Hey, what's up? I'm Fanboy Philly, and welcome once again to Fanboy Philly Reviews. The movie for today is a Christmas movie from last year, Violent Night, with David Harbour and John Leguizamo. When I first saw the trailer for the movie last year, I began laughing my butt off as I saw Santa take on a group of terrorists, but I was very intrigued by what I was seeing. It looked like the movie love shot of Die Hard and Home Alone, so you know I wanted to see it. But as I've said in my first review, it had been a long time since I just sat down and watched movies. At the start of the story, we see Santa in a bar getting drunk and talking to a mall Santa about being Santa. This is before starting his Christmas rounds for the year. Then we see Jason Lightstone being picked up by his wife Linda and their daughter Trudy so they can go to his mother's estate for Christmas. Trudy tells her dad she just saw Home Alone for the first time. You can tell there's conflict between the couple and find out that they are separated. And when they get to the estate, Jason gives Trudy a two-way radio to talk to Santa. And then we meet the rest of the Lightstone family, his sister Alva and her husband Morgan Steele and their son Bert. We also meet their mother Gertrude, who is played by Beverly D'Angelo, who is best known as Ellen Griswold from the Vacation movies. Gertrude is the powerful matriarch and head of the family company. And Alva talks to Jason about how she thinks this year Gertrude will be naming her successor as she begins to suck up to their mother. Alva and her family are pompous and irritating, and Morgan is a self-appreciating actor who thinks way too highly of himself. And when we find out that Trudy is named Gertrude after their mother, we also find out that Bert's name is short for Bertrude. As the family get-together starts, outside the mansion we see a team of mercenaries gain access to the estate. The team is led by Mr. Scrooge, played by John Leguizamo, and other members of the team are Krampus, Candy Cane, Frosty, Tinsel, and other equally Christmassy names. They arrive at the house the same time Santa has stopped there to deliver Christmas. They are there to steal the fortune in Trudy's safe, and as they enter the house, they take the family captive. But Gertrude tells them her extraction team is already on their way, which Scrooge says they already know. Through all this, Trudy is able to separate from the others and talks to Santa on the radio and asks him to save them. Thus begins the bulk of our story. The movie was very Die Hard meets Home Alone at times as Santa and Trudy independently go up against the mercenaries. But that's not a bad thing, because that's where the fun and action starts. We learn a little bit more about who Santa was before he was Santa, and what makes him the man for the job and capable of taking out the bad guys. David Harbour did a great job playing both the disillusioned Santa and the badass warrior Santa. Santa makes the seamless transition and takes on the mercenaries as he works to save Trudy and her family. Trudy takes steps to protect herself, a la Kevin McAllister, coming up with different booby traps in order to save herself. John Leguizamo plays the sleazy villain with the same style and energy that he puts into other roles he plays. And it's good to see Beverly D'Angelo back in a Christmas movie, but in a much different role than before. She portrays Gertrude with the snobbery and empowerment of the rich bitch character. The other actors also gave great performances, but my personal favorite was Krampus, the little elfy-looking character that is constantly trying to show how crazy he is and how trigger-happy he is. Once again, in this film, the special effects fit the movie, and it becomes part of the story. It becomes the Christmas magic, even down to the naughty and nice list. Along with a mix of Die Hard and Home Alone, we also see touches of other Christmas movies as well. We see similar themes from The Santa Claus, Home for the Holidays, and a few other movies. It's a very well-rounded story that was very fun and enjoyable. Hits a lot of genre types in one. It has action, it's family, it's romance, it's comedy, and that's the one thing that makes it good. But it is R-rated, So be warned about that before you watch it with your kids. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. And don't forget to ring the bell so you can be notified when a new video is up. As always, take care of yourselves and be good to the ones you love. I'll see you later.